your KRCG 13 Storm Vision Forecast with Zach Paul.
Well, tomorrow is going to be drastically different than today, not only with the type of precipitation, but with the temperatures as well. We'll wake up in the upper teens to right around 20 degrees, and we'll only make it to around the mid-20s tomorrow afternoon. When you wake up, we'll find a little bit of a wintry mix. That 6 to 8 o'clock window, I think we'll find a sleet-snow mix, and then gradually becoming all snow by the day as we go through the day on your Wednesday. High temperatures again only in the mid-20s. Winds out of the north 10 to 15, keeping our wind chills in the low to mid-teens as we go into the afternoon. Again, a drastically different day tomorrow. A lot of moisture in place already here. We've got a little bit of that light snow showing up on the radar north of 50 Highway from around Fulton to Jeff City out towards California north, including Columbia, even out towards around Mexico and Moberly, starting to find a little bit showing up there. Not a lot of that really falling to the ground as snow just yet. Still most of that falling as liquid rain, since temperatures for the most part are still above 32 degrees. We're in the mid-30s. The further north you go, Vandalia over to Brunswick, in the upper 30s from Versailles down to Dixon, 40s from Fulton over to Lynn. So we are really going to find a lot of this liquid. It'll be after midnight tonight before we really start to find any of those changes. It's 38 here at Jefferson City. Winds still out of the north to northwest at 9. Wind chill right now at 31, but a big push of colder air is underway. That moisture lines up all the way from the Ohio Valley down through the mid-Mississippi Valley, down into the southwest, and continues to come on shore down from the southwest. Our colder air is still trapped to the north. We're finding a little bit of that already changing over to some snow with some moisture across Nebraska. That colder air will trap in here. Now, the air that's moving in from the north is very dry and it's very cold. So the cutoff for snow is going to be very sharp when it starts to show up across the area tomorrow. Here's that hour-by-hour forecast. After midnight into the early morning, we'll find a little bit of that snow, and I think this line that we're looking at right here is going to be our line as far as our snow boundary, possibly as far as accumulating snow. You go much further north than that, I don't think we're going to find much on the ground. Again, this is 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. I think we'll find a little bit of that wintry mix with some sleet and some snow. As we go through the day, I do think we'll find some light snow north of I-70, but for the most part, anything accumulated is going to be south of 70, and really it's going to be south of 50 Highway. This is 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. The heavier snow, again, from the lake area down along I-44 out towards the St. Louis metro area. And as we go through your evening on Wednesday, things will begin to clear out. I think by around 6 to 8 o'clock, things will be pretty much gone, and we'll just find cold conditions for your Thursday with lots of sunshine and north wind. So here's the possible snow totals. Again, a little bit lower, thinking about 2 inches or so from, let's say, Eldon to Camdenton south to around I-44. You might even find a little bit in this area here of some freezing rain or drizzle overnight. Could cause a few slick spots before that changes over to all sleet. So you want to be careful in the morning. Again, these are the snow totals accumulating through midnight tomorrow night. Notice Jefferson City right about an inch. As you get towards Columbia, we're starting to find those totals really tapering off to more of just a dusting. So 19 in the morning, 25 for the afternoon. Higher snow totals south, possibly even some freezing rain, especially around the lake area in that I-44 corridor. Cold again for Thursday in the 20s, teens Friday morning, but we're warming back up for Friday afternoon into the 40s. Daylight saving time begins this weekend. Looks like a gorgeous weekend. Sunshine, high temperatures in the 50s, close to 60, I think, by the middle part of next week. The other thing with this weekend, not only will you set your clocks forward 1 hour, you want to make sure you change the batteries in your smoke detectors, carbon monoxide detectors, and all those things too.
Good advice.
Yeah.